Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video, we will look after the crane hook design. By using basic toolbars, how we will draw this design is a challenging task. First of all, observe the sketch carefully from where we have to start and from where we have to end. So I am starting from this top portion. I am taking the line. Make sure that ortho is on. What is the line length? 16. What is the line length? 16. Okay. What is the width? 2. 16. 2. Okay. We have drawn this rectangular part. Now there is a chamfer of 45 degrees angle. So how we will do this chamfer? Modify chamfer. Select the line. In this command line, there is a option called angle. Click on that. Chamfer distance is 2. Angle is 45. So select this first line and select this second line. Automatically it will come. I am repeating this on the other side. Modify chamfer angle to angle of 45. So it asks about the first object. This is my first object. This is the second object. So we have completed this trapezoid shape. Now what is the distance from here? 15. 15. So make sure that ortho is on. Make sure that ortho is on. Downward 15. Similarly, the opposite side also draw a 15 line. Okay. Now draw a center line. Yes, this is my center line. Okay. So from this center, what is the distance? What is the total width of this length? 24. So line from here 12, from this portion to come on 24. Okay, this is my 24 line. So make a offset. Modify offset. What is the offset thickness? 4. The bottom side. Then I am simply drawing a line, closing that. What we can observe is there is some fillet here. Fillet here. Modify. Use the command fillet with a radius of 4. Radius of 4. So first, this is my first point and this is my second point. What we observed is the material is added outside, but the actual it is not the case. So 24 plus 4, that is not the case here. So what we have to do, we have to inscribe a circle, which is the material has to be lost. So for that I am using a command draw circle tan tan tan. This is my first tangent, this is my second tangent, this is my third tangent. Okay, TR double enter. Remove the unwanted portions by observing the sketch. This one I don't need, this one also I don't need. Okay, thereafter this curve has to be mirror out as it is symmetric about vertical axis. Modify mirror above this line. Enter. So I am removing all these things. Okay. These type of advanced sketches, lots of concentration is needed. Planning is also very essential. So thereafter, from where we will start, we'll check. From here, bottom distance is 4, na? Bottom distance is 4. Okay. At that, from this position, the radius is 4, R4. So draw circle center radius. This is my center point. Radius of 4. Okay. I have drawn the circle. Then R22. There is no specific center that is mentioned. That means that indicate this is a tan radius. That indicate this is a tan radius. Then from this point there is an offset distance of 36. Axis line, horizontal axis line is there. So what I am doing is modify offset distance of 36 from here to here, bottom 36. So this line has to be extended out. Use the command extend. Extend up to this point. So what is the radius of this circle? R15. R15. Or where horizontal and vertical intersects, give the angle. The radius 50. R15. Okay. R15 circle we have constructed. So there is an interlink of this R4 radius circle and R15 with a radius of R22. So I am using the command tan radius. Draw circle tan radius. This is my first tangent. This is my second tangent, radius of 22. The position, how you will select also matters. Draw circle tan radius. This is my first tangent. This is my second tangent, radius of 22. Now we'll try in this way. Draw circle tan radius. This is my first tangent. This is my second tangent, radius of 22. Okay, it seems good, right? We can trim the unwanted portions. TR double enter. This one I don't need. This one also 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 I don't need. Okay, this curve shape we have got. Later on, what we will do? Extend this line. Extend this line. Make a offset of 10. Modify offset 10. Okay, similarly make a offset of this vertical line also. Modify offset of 32. Where this horizontal and vertical intersects, there lies the circle R3. Circle R3. 3 radius. Okay. Thereafter, there is a connection of R3 and R15 with a circle of R38. But there is no appropriate center point. So how we will join that one? By using the command tan radius. Draw circle tan radius. This is my first tangent. This is my second tangent, radius of how much? 38. 38. Thereafter, we'll trim the unwanted portions. TR double enter. This one I don't need. This one also I don't need. Interior portion I don't need. Okay, then this one also I don't need. Okay, enter, enter. Okay, then what we will do later on, some R20 radius is there, we will start from here. From vertical there is an offset distance of 5. So offset, use the command offset. You can use the command copy also, no problem. Copy, select the objects here, from here to here 5, from here to here, what is the distance? 10. We can use whatever you like. 5 in off, you can use offset command or you can use copy also. So from this center point, what is the radius that is given to us? R35. Middle one, draw circle, center radius. How much it is? 35. Okay. So this R35 circle and R3 circle is joined by a circle radius R20. So draw circle tan radius. This is my first tangent, this is my second tangent, radius of 20. Okay. So trim the unwanted portions. Use the command tr double enter trim. This one I don't need. This one also 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 I don't need. Okay. This one also I don't need. 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 This one also I don't. Okay. Slow and steady, we are getting the curvature what we desire. Later on, what is the radius of this circle from here? R30. R30. Okay. TR double enter. This one, this one. This one R30. Then there is a intermediate radius of 7. How we will do? Draw circle tan radius for this line and this line. What is the radius? 7. TR double enter. Whatever the tools we don't need, whatever the lines we don't need, just simply trim it out so that the complexity will be reduced. So entire sketch we have completed. Just observe the sketch now and remove the unwanted portions what you don't need. Okay, now give the dimensions. Give the dimensions. How we are giving the dimensions? See, dimension linear from here to here. What is that? It is 16. Dimension radius dimension angular dimension from here to here. What is that angle? 135 or 45 with respect to this angular dimension is the 45 degrees angle. 45 degrees. And in the what is the offset distance? Dimension linear from here to here. What is the thickness? 2. 2 by 45. Now, what is the total distance from linear from here to here? What is the distance? 15. Right. Then this unwanted portion we can trim. No problem. Trim. What is this web thickness? 4. Okay. What is the radius of this circle? Dimension, radius. R4. Okay. What is the radius of this circle? R22. Dimension, radius. R22. Okay. Then what is the radius of this smaller one? Modify dimension, radius. This one 7. Okay. So please check the what is the size of the text. It is so big. Text side change it to 3. Okay. Set current close. Okay. Then what is the radius of this circle? Dimension, radius. What is the radius of this circle? R30. Right. Similarly, dimension, radius. What is the radius of this circle? 35. Right. Dimension, radius. What is the radius of this circle? 15. Right. What is the web thickness from here to here? Lean modified. Dimension 5. Similarly, dimension, linear dimension from here to here 5. Right. We are going on the correct path only. From here to here, this center point, what is the distance? Linear. From this point to dimension, linear. Dimension, radius R3, dimension, radius R20, dimension, linear. From here to here, what is the thickness? 10, radius 38, dimension, radius 38. What is this smaller one? R20 already completed. Okay. The distance from here to here is 36. Dimension, linear 36. Almost all dimensions have completed. Later on, what we have to do is have to convert these lines into axis lines. We have to convert the center lines what we have drawn into axis lines. In the properties toolbar, go to others, load, select the center line, apply that line. Okay, just click on that line, apply that line. apply that line. So just please check. Draw a horizontal and vertical now. Make sure that ortho is on. Make sure that ortho is on. Initially, we have drawn that horizontal and vertical line. Upon trimming, we have removed all those things. So again, draw those horizontal and vertical lines to make sure that the sketch is correct. Apply the center line here also. Some break has came. Apply the center line. Okay. So in this fashion, we have completed angle is 40. What is the component name? Crane hook. TEXT. It is a machine component. We'll see in general text height of 5, 0 angle. What is the component name? Crane hook design. Crane hook design. Okay. In this fashion, we have completed the crane hook design by using AutoCAD. These lines also be converted into axis lines. This line, what happened is these lines have overlapped with the dimension line. That's why we are not able to see these axis center lines. That's fine. Okay. In this fashion, we have completed this crane hook design. It looks easy, but there are so many intermediate steps one should follow. As per the proper planning, we are able to successfully completed this design. Thank you. We forgot to give this dimension also, 32 dimension, and radius. What is the radius of this circle? R22 is given. So check the dimensions as per the as per the design. Everything is good or not. Okay. Thank you.